experience having cleansing the energies. Uh-oh. I mean, it's good. I think that's good too, right? Happy Halloween, y'all. I gotta put my glasses on so you can truly know who I am. Because if I don't put my glasses on, you think I'm an elf. Okay. Now do you see it? Okay. Put my glasses on so you can truly see it. Hey, Shug. Make sure all my settings. Make sure everything makes sense. Happy Halloween. All right, that's doing okay. All right. All right, let's cleanse the energy. We're gonna do is it giving trick or treat this Halloween. Is it giving trick or treat this Halloween going through each zodiac sign? The Halloween season is, Halloween's today. So you can basically say the Halloween season is this weekend. Okay. Well, is it giving trick or treat? I can't wear my glasses the whole time because I don't use my glasses for seeing, I use them for reading. So yeah, I need to get my other glasses so you can clearly see the look. One moment. I'm just, give me a second. 1 second. Ta-da! There it is. Now you get to look. Without me having to wear my glasses the whole time because I don't wear my glasses the whole time. Hey, Shug. Okay, welcome back to the Healing Circle. We are here for Halloween to see is it giving trick or treat this Halloween. So that's this weekend. All right, that's this weekend energy. Today's Halloween. You're not gonna celebrate Halloween after Sunday. You're not. No one's doing that. No one's doing that. Okay, so let's see for each zodiac sign, is it giving trick or treat? And if it's giving trick or treat, I won't put up my trick or treat signs. Trick or treat. Okay, for real. For each one. Ready? Let's start with Aries and work our way down. Aries. Oh, I want to change my color setting. Sorry, y'all. Now work with me. I like that one. Yeah, I like that. Do I like that? Or do I want to go black? No, red. Okay, fine, whatever. Here we go. Let's start with Aries. Aries. Let's see if it's giving trick or treat this Halloween. What Aries spirit? You see a little skeleton. Let's see. Is it giving trick or treat this Halloween spirit? Please make it clear. Thank you so very much. Please give clear messages. Is it giving trick or treat for Aries this Halloween season? Sacred Journey is on the bottom of the deck. Let's see. Trick or treat for Aries this weekend. What's going on this weekend? Is it giving trick or treat for Halloween? Loss. Receive because of split energy. So it might be giving a little bit of both. Okay. You have loss and you also have receive. And it's because of split energy, right? So you may be losing something, but it also may be giving you something as well. And it's because of this split energy. So I think that's more of a trick and a treat. Is it giving loss and gain? Okay. So you're getting trick and treat. Trick and treat for you, Aries. Trick and treat. It's like you lose something, but you gain something. All right, let's see what this is about. This weekend is Halloween season, Spirit. Why is loss and receive here for Aries for the weekend? With strictly sexual on the bottom, this connection is passionate but not enduring. There could have been something in your life that was passionate for sure, but wasn't really giving you anything or, helping you in any way. Protected. Whoa. Okay. Protected. You are safe and divinely guided because of boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. There's a reason for you to kind of maybe look after yourself, protect yourself in a certain situation. Okay. So although you may be losing, you also are receiving. Because look, Nine of Wands and the Queen of Wands is saying that you have been through a lot. Okay. You have been through a lot, Aries, and Spirit is like, you lose something, but baby, you also gain. Okay? You lose, but you also gain. Change your perspective of this situation. Yeah, for real. Because maybe, someone has been in split energy. Maybe you've been in split energy as to whether you are losing something or if you're gaining something. Spirit is like, you might lose, but you gain. Why is loss and receive here for Aries this weekend with protected? Okay. You can have some options. Maybe you've been rather unfocused. Maybe you're losing some certain things around you. But Spirit's like, but you also receive with this energy. Be open-minded to the change that's happening. Okay, look. The Ace of Wands and the Three of Swords is saying this connection is passionate but not enduring. Because of the Three of Swords, it's not giving you anything but pain and grief and sorrow. Okay? Yeah. Page of Cups energy is like, crumbs, I feel like it's giving almost manipulation. I was going to say that. It's an energy behind it. With the Fool energy and the Five of Swords, that's giving manipulation. You're being something was more so like playing with you. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to union. Ten of Wands right behind that. Nine of Wands. It wasn't doing you no justice. A union that's heavy on you, that's a burden that you don't know if you know what I'm saying? Like if you're coming or if you're going, if you're losing or if you're receiving, or you want split energy, you want focus, it's not helping you. This Ace of Wands energy is exactly what that message was saying when it says this connection is passionate but not enduring. It's here today, but it's gone tomorrow. Let's say this is not about a union, but with the Two of Cups energy on the bottom, it's giving more of a collaboration, partnership, working with someone on something. It's like, okay, boom, you're in this connection with this person, but what are you getting from it? You're doing this with this. What are you getting from it? It's manipulation. It's foolery. It's, somebody is mad effing you. Anything else for Aries? Anything else for Aries, Spirit? Look, change your perspective. Hangman energy. Change your perspective on this loss, Five of Cups, this disappointment, this sadness, this loneliness, this whatever you feel like you're losing out on. Change your perspective. It was hurting you. Three of Swords. Change your perspective, okay? Anything else for Aries, Spirit? It's your justice. Spirit's like, no, it's your justice, okay? Page of Pentacles right behind that. Be ready to receive. Get ready to receive, okay? Yeah, get ready to receive. This is that receive energy. Because with the King of Pentacles on the bottom and the Three of Pentacles is someone that wants to rebuild. Someone that wants to connect with you maybe. Reason, compromise, negotiate, collaborate. It's like Spirit is giving you an opportunity for new from a loss. So change your perspective with this Hangman energy. It's your justice. You understand? Okay. So you're getting a trick and a treat this weekend, Aries. It's tricky, but it's treaty. Treaty and tricky. Moving on to Taurus. Okay. All right. Holy Spirit is in heaven. This is for Taurus. Is it given trick or treat this Halloween season for Taurus Spirit? Please make it clear. What is it given? Trick or treat this Halloween season for Taurus? With home and separation. Home is on the bottom right now, Taurus. Let's see. Is it given trick or treat for Taurus this weekend? Okay. We got pause, inaction, calmness, step back, wait for a sign. You see that? Regret, remorse, life regrets, loss, start making empowered choices. Okay. So something might have been held up because of regrets, right? You know, when you're like going through situations, you're trying to figure out, you know, your next step, kind of regretting the things that you have done and kind of going through that reflection period. You can go through a pause, denial, remorse, repressed emotions, remorse, rejection, unable to see below the surface. Okay. So you could have been in denial of your self-worth, value, self-esteem, confidence, be empowered by valuing yourself. Okay. So there could have been a pause, you know, because maybe you were going through some times of reflection, you know, maybe like going through like how you could have done some things differently, remorse energy. Okay. Maybe denying your self-worth, which you value or what's important to you, or even like your confidence, right? Because of a fresh start in the feminine. All right. The fresh start energy, you could be the feminine or you can be having a fresh start with the feminine, but it's a new opportunity. It's asking you to release the past. Okay. So let's see what this is about for you, Taurus. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. It's giving, I don't know. I think you're getting a treat here, Taurus. I think this is giving treat. Let's see. For Taurus, Spirit. Why is this message here for Taurus this Halloween season, this weekend? Pause, regret, denial, self-worth. Yeah. I feel like it's giving the energy of you like not believing that you deserve a certain, you know, certain things in your life, maybe. Yeah. The Queen of Cups energy and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so the Queen of Cups energy is like care for self, but it's also like genuine love from feminine energy. But the Nine of Wands energy, this energy can be something that has either been a struggle for you or is something that you still struggle with. Meaning, like if you are like a masculine energy, you may struggle with receiving love from feminine energy. If you are the feminine energy, you may struggle with taking care of yourself or putting yourself first, right? Right? Doing what's best for you. Okay. Why is energies here? The Six of Pentacles and Temperance energy. You're ready for it now. Six of Pentacles is equal give and take. It's balance. It's fairness. It's being able to receive as well as give. Back with the Temperance energy on the bottom, it's like readiness. It's like I'm ready for that now. Okay. Feeling more balanced. Feeling more receptive. Okay. Why are these energies here for Taurus this Halloween season? Okay. And it's all because of this fresh start energy. Yep. The Seven of Wands energy and the Three of Cups is seeing that maybe some opportunities with the Six of Pentacles, opportunities for receiving might have been blocked because of other people. Okay. And so with the King of Wands right behind that, I feel like you're doing what's necessary to change that. Okay. Why are these messages here for Halloween season this weekend for Taurus spirit? Okay. Yeah. The Hermit energy. The Hermit energy is you reflecting on that. You thinking about, you know, some of the changes you might need to make or, you know, things that might have affected you in the past, you know, things you might be regretful of. And with the closing of the cycle world energy and the Two of Swords, it's like, I'm no longer going to avoid it. This is something I'm not going to avoid anymore. You know, it's like, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not going to neglect myself of balance and fairness and equal give and take because of other people. You've been reflecting on that. Okay, and with the King of Cups energy on the bottom and the Page of Pentacles, you are in an energy where you're letting the past go, okay? You are releasing past regrets, right? That might have caused a pause or caused there to be inaction, okay? Or caused you to step back. You're valuing your self-worth. You're putting you first, especially when it comes to the feminine energy, right? And maybe even opening up to a fresh start, okay? Because you've been resisting. And with the Strength card, you're changing your perspective, okay? Strength card, Leo energy, the Hangman, Ten of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups, okay? Yeah, you were resisting at one point, okay? But you're changing your perspective when it comes to maybe letting something go, when it comes to something ending or coming to a close, because you want union, okay? It is like you wanting partnership, right? And it's because of a conflict, all right? That might have made you uncertain or unsure of yourself, okay? But just denying your self-worth, okay? But I feel like you're ready now. You're ready for that fresh start. Nine of Pentacles is right behind that. So what energy is that giving you this weekend, Taurus? It's giving treat. No tricks around here. I feel like you've done tricks. It's giving treat for you this Halloween season. That's lit. All right. I have my phone on Do Not Disturb, so I don't get interrupted. Oh, shit. Sorry. All righty. Cheers. All right. Moving on to Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Let's see. Is it giving trick or treat for you this Halloween season, this weekend? For Gemini spirit. Is it giving trick or treat this Halloween season for Gemini? Soulmate and memories. Okay. So you may be thinking about a soulmate, maybe going down memory lane. Okay. Maybe seeing the sunny side of things. Okay. Anything else? Okay. So regret is on the bottom of the deck. All right. What's it giving this Halloween season for Gemini spirit? Trick or treat? Ooh, potential. Okay, because of awakening. Okay, so potential says fulfillment, risk, achievement. Your potential is limitless. Okay, because of awakening. Realization, progress. Your twin is awakening to the connection. Surrender. Okay, so this is giving more treat too. I'm thinking. Let's see. Get some energy on it. Additional energy on it for Gemini. Why is potential here this Halloween season? For Gemini, fate is on the bottom. This is a destined partnership. There is something that I feel is fated around you, Gemini. What is this potential energy? Fulfillment, risk, achievement. Passion. Try something you've never done before. This is something new. Because of past life love, your soul remembers this intense connection. All right, man, I just told you, you could be like going down memory lane when it comes to like a soulmate. Right? Maybe seeing the potential in something. Look, Ten of Pentacles in the Chariot. Like, this could be something. This could actually work. Like I see the potential. I see what this could be. Yeah, look, the Two of Cups with the Emperor. You're like, this might work. Look, Eight of Pentacles. This might work. Okay, absolutely. I see. All right. Why is potential here for Gemini this Halloween season? Fulfillment, risk, achievement. Your potential is limitless with passion. Trying something you've never done before. Okay. The Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So this could be a message, an apology. It could be a crush. It could be something new with the Ace of Cups energy. But it's given potential. It's like, okay, yeah, this could actually be something. You're intrigued. Okay, you're intrigued. You're intrigued. When you can intrigue a Gemini, it's lit. Okay, yeah. Two of Wands energy with the Queen of Wands. Okay, there is maybe a choice to be made with the Two of Wands energy. And With the Queen of Wands energy and then the Nine of Pentacles, it's like, you know, you could be giving off, you know, some like sex appeal, attraction that is leaving you in a position where you have two choices at least. Okay, yeah, yeah. And the Nine of Pentacles in the world is like, it's giving you about to be in a partnership. It's giving you about to be locked down. It is cuffing season, so it is. And you're seeing this is something that's giving potential. The passion is there. It's light. It's fresh. Look, the Emperor, the Emperor, Temperance, the Knight of Swords, and the Chariot. Okay, because of the Ace of Wands, that's that passion energy. Okay, so this is someone that's like, giving like take the lead energy. It's definitely giving masculine that's taking the lead. In this message, this apology, this crush is making things peaceful. It's bringing about a level of peace within you. It's comforting. But the Two of Wands energy is that there's definitely a need for a choice. But with the Knight of Swords energy, you could be like thinking like, I don't want to be abrupt. I don't want to be, what I'm saying, like impulsive. I feel like with the Knight of Swords energy, there's also an energy of maybe someone was impulsively judging you. Irrational judgment. Okay. Irrational in their thinking. Okay. But the Chariot energy is giving like wanting to move forward though. It's like, especially with awakening here. Yeah, like it's like seeing like, no, this is what I want. Realization, progress. Okay, it's like awakening. Yeah, seeing it clearly. The happiness is there with the Sun card, and that's what someone is telling you. With the Page of Wands energy, it's like, you make me happy. I enjoy you. Like, yeah, okay. And with the Knight of Pentacles energy, this could have been like something that has maybe taken some time. Either for you to receive this type of attention from someone or for someone to realize and awaken to what could be. Okay? So it's a message that brings about a peace and a choice that needs to be made indefinitely almost. Let's give it like indefinitely, like this is it. Because someone's ready to move this forward. Could be a past life love with acceptance right behind that. Someone could be just accepting what is, right? But you're seeing the potential, I feel, this Halloween season, like, of what it could be. Maybe you're thinking about it at least. So what is that possibly giving you, Gemini? It's giving treat. Giving treat for Gemini. That's nothing but a treat. Someone is definitely attracted to you. Definitely attracted to you. The passion. All right, Cancer. Holy Spirit names in heaven. Is this for Cancer? Okay. So you could be kind of okay. All right. Cancer. Okay. I feel like Cancer, you may be doubting something, but Spirit's like, just enjoy it. Okay. There could be an offer coming through from someone that has some regrets or whatever. That maybe wants union. It's giving happiness, it's giving joy, but you could be like side-eyeing it, like looking at it sideways. And Spirit is kind of like, just enjoy it. Okay. All right, look, balance. This is what's coming towards you this Halloween season. Balance with family on the bottom. Maybe you're experiencing more balance with your family. Whatever behavior you're seeing from someone is throwing you off a little, but Spirit's like, just go with it. Okay, just go with it. Enjoy what you're seeing. All right, this could be balance within a family. Maybe someone was giving you the cold shoulder, but now they're like real active and want to talk and be pleasant. You're like, I don't know about this, but Spirit's like, no, just enjoy it. Okay, just enjoy it. It's okay. No tricks here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It could be someone that is awakening to the idea of making something long term. It's gonna be like a recommitment to long term. Okay. Why is balance here? This could be like a family situation that is balancing. Yeah. Balance. Okay. Protected. You are safe and divinely guided. Okay. Leap of faith. It is safe to make the move you're considering. Go slow. Take time to get to know each other. You don't have to rush. Okay. So it's safe to make the move you're considering. You don't have to rush. All right. And you're protected. You're not being tricked because of boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. Okay. Meaning like you having firm boundaries, you not allowing someone to kind of like, get out of order. You know what I'm saying? Or not be balanced. Or, have things be in balance. Like, you know more now. You're wiser now. Yeah, Ace of Swords energy on the bottom. You know more. You're wiser now. Wise balance here as what is coming in for Cancer this Halloween season. Trick or treat. Yeah, maybe there's been a problem. Okay. Five of Wands energy is a conflict. Something that's maybe just been like a huge interference, an obstacle, drama, BS. Maybe you're trying to go after something. It's, other people involved too. Maybe they wanted to. Like it's something was a conflict, right? But with the Ace the Knight of Swords energy in the Tower is like suddenly that conflict is being torn down, or is being removed, or it's being addressed. It's like finally something's happening. Okay. The Nine of Wands energy showed. Okay, and the Four of Cups is the energy of like exhaustion, tired of being disappointed, tired of being unhappy. Ready for change, ready for something new. Okay. The Empress energy. Empress energy with the Ace of Swords. It's like growth. It's like now that I see what the problem is, and I am definitely tired of it, growth can happen. Two of Wands energy. A choice is made. Okay. Yeah. Why is balance here for Cancer? Three of Pentacles and the Lovers is getting on the same page. Maybe you, Cancer, and a partner are getting on the same page when it comes to a family situation. Okay. It's allowing growth, right? Maybe someone clearly sees exactly what they want to do. Maybe they're being, maybe they're looking for a way to maybe talk about, growth and expansion. They want, be honest about what is it they truly do desire from the connection. The Three of Pentacles energy is getting on the same page in the connection. This could be someone that you were rather angry with, could be, because there's something that's been a conflict. Someone's doing whatever they need to do to close out a cycle. Okay. Maybe they've been holding back from moving forward or moving in general. This is someone that wants to let the past go or let go of whatever has been holding things up. Okay. Especially if it's been causing a problem between you and them, Why is balance here with family, for Cancer? Yep, there it is. The Knight of Wands energy. Someone is moving because of this Hermit energy. It's an energy of growth. It's an energy of reflection. It's an energy of what is it that you want? I want a new beginning. I want love. I want a recommitment to love. I want that. That's what I want. Nine of Cups. So it's like, okay, then you gotta do something. You gotta make a judgment. You gotta figure it out. Okay, yeah. And now they see things differently. Like, why keep causing all these issues? But you want the Nine of Cups. You want your wishes to be fulfilled. How? Right? Now they see things differently. So this is someone that's like trying to get on the same page with you. They're trying to compromise. And it's because of a family situation, kids, opinions, judgment. Resolve family stress, get support. Yeah, with winter right behind that. Maybe there's like family that's like, it's a family you are apart from, or family that feel like they're apart, or it brings, whatever it is balancing. A conflict is being addressed. Okay? Yep. The Eight of Swords energy with Judgment is someone feeling restricted on what judgment to make or what direction to go, or even if they have an opportunity to make a decision, or pick a path or something like that. It's like feeling limited in doing so. And that caused significant delays into what could have been very powerful with that Ten of Pentacles. Stable, structured, secure. That's what I'm looking for. So what is it giving this weekend, Cancer? It's giving treat. It's giving treat for you too, Cancer. You're getting balance to a situation that might have been rather problematic. So, moving on to Leo. Hey, Leo. Let's see what's going on with Leo this weekend. It's Halloween season. Is it giving trick or treat for Leo, Spirit? Ooh, make it clear. What's going on with Leo this weekend? maybe you're learning some lessons. Okay. Yeah. I feel like you're learning some lessons and maybe even like understanding, how pieces fall into a puzzle. Okay. Especially if you're like removing yourself or you've been separated from something that has been dramatic. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're seeing maybe how God has protected you or something like that. What's happening this Halloween season for Leo? What's happening? This Halloween season for Leo. Ooh, solitude. Okay, retreat, introspection, silence. Go deep within yourself. Okay, sacred space, altar, prayer, candles, commune with your own divinity. So Spirit wants you to go within, talk to God, commune with yourself, and awaken with awakening energy. All right. Realization, progress. Your twin is awakening to the connection. Mystery, magic, intrigue, suspense. You're entering unknown territory. And regret, remorse, life regrets, loss. Start making empowered choices. So I feel like Spirit wants you to kind of go within, go to yourself, connect with God, and awaken to how yeah, because of ego on the bottom. Ego says pride, jealousy, self-preservation, walls. That's your guard down. Okay, so Spirit might want you to go within, connect with Spirit, and awaken to how you might have gone into some situations that might have been intriguing, mysterious. That's like going down a dark corner and like might have experienced like bad results. Okay, because of pride, jealousy, self-preservation, walls. That's your guard down. Spirit could be saying to you that maybe you've done some things or you've gone into some situations based off of ego solely, right? Let's see. Why is this necessary for Leo this Halloween season? Spirit, one more shuffle. Okay. Why is these messages here for Leo for the Halloween season? Children are important to this partnership, okay? Because of here and now, your true love is already part of your life, okay? And with children being here, like maybe that's something you need to consider. Maybe you haven't, okay? Because maybe there's a new opportunity and maybe it seems pretty solid to you and you're ready to go towards it and maybe even be very impulsive about going towards it. Yeah, but I feel like there's a kid that needs to be considered, you know? There's a kid that needs to be considered here. And so I feel like with the solitude and sacred space energy, Spirit might want you to go within just to awaken to that. Like how you might have jumped into certain situations based off it being intriguing and it not come out the best way. Okay. So it's like with children here, it's like children are important as well to your decision making. And whatever is meant for you for real, Leo, is already a part of your life right now in the here and now. You just need to figure it out. So the Knight of Pentacles energy and the Nine of Wands is like you're kind of holding yourself up. You're slowing yourself up by maybe being rather impulsive on some things. Okay. You're creating yourself more issues. Okay. And so I feel like with the solitude energy, Spirit wants you to kind of go within so you can not figure it out, but more so like clear up some energy. Okay. All right. The Knight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Strength card, the Knight of Cups, and the World. Okay. So yeah, the Knight of Pentacles energy is holding up like, like slow movement. And I feel like it's interfering with you doing something or going towards something that could be solid. The Lover's energy and the Strength card, there could be a connection that is holding you back from going forward that needs to close out with the World card because of an opportunity to progress or to have progression. Empress energy, the Three of Pentacles, rebuild, come out of a situation, but there's something that is keeping you from moving towards it. And there could be a connection that's holding you back from maybe going towards something else or going towards something. And it's a cycle that needs to end, I feel. All right, let's see. I don't know. And it's because of its ego energy. Clarify this world energy for Leo. One more second. Yeah, the Two of Cups is in reverse on the bottom. Okay, I feel like there's definitely a union that might need to close out for you. Okay, why is the world energy here for Leo? The world. Okay, yeah, you got to close out a cycle so that with the Six of Wands energy, you can have the victory that you're looking for. Because with the Two of Cups in reverse on the bottom, there is a connection that's been over. Okay, yeah. And with the High Priestess right behind that, Spirit is saying, and you know that. You just won't let it go. And why won't you let it go? It's because of ego. Pride, jealousy, self-preservation, walls. Let down let your guard down. Okay? Because something is holding you up from progressing. So with the solitude energy, I feel Spirit does want you to go within and kind of go into a sacred place so that you can awaken to the mystery maybe. Because maybe you've been in the energy of regret. What's mystery? Okay. Like awaken to the possibilities. What's mystery energy for Leo? What's the mystery energy for Leo? It's like something you're not seeing with the Two of Swords energy. It's like you can't see it. You can't see what's balanced and what's fair and what's equal give and take and what can really give to you, Leo energy, because of the Empress in reverse. This is a drain, lack of fertility, lack of progress, stagnation. Okay. So you can't see the magic. You can't see what's available to you. You can't see the Empress, opportunity for growth because you're being held back. And then you know that. And you won't let it go. You won't let the tower fall because of ego. Clarify ego energy for Leo. Yeah, Spirit's like, yeah, reflect on that. Reflect on that with the Hermit energy. Okay? Yeah. Eight of Wands energy and the Six of Wands. And then we can talk. That's kind of what Spirit is saying. Reflect on that, then we can talk. Okay? Because the Ace of Cups energy on the bottom and the Magician is saying that there is an opportunity that you manifested that could bring about the Ten of Pentacles. But you got a situation you won't need to let go. Reflect on that. So what is it giving? I think it's giving, just like Aries, it's giving trick and treat. Because I feel like Leo, once you figure out whatever Spirit is trying to get you to understand this Halloween season, you might feel like you're being tricked or whatever, but you're really getting a treat because ultimately it's like you're holding yourself up from a goal, from something that you manifested. So you're going to let go of something that you know is done solely out of ego. Moving on to Virgo. Okay. It's for Virgo. Holy Spirit, angels in heaven. What's coming towards Virgo this Halloween season? Trick or treat? What's the given? The given trick or treat this Halloween season for Virgo. Receive is on the bottom of the deck, Virgo. It's giving treat for me. I don't know. Let's see. For Virgo, what is it giving this Halloween season for Virgo Spirit? Settling. Scarcity, insecurity, lack of faith. Believe that you deserve the best. Because of receive, open-minded, abundant, ready. It's your time to receive. So maybe Spirit wants you to believe that you deserve the best, okay, and not accept less with this scarcity, settling type energy, or maybe even having lack of faith in receiving. Spirit wants to kind of change that energy. Okay, this Halloween season. Okay, let's clarify more for Virgo. Okay, I feel like you're learning a spiritual lesson. Maybe you're awakening to something. Okay, maybe you're healing some things about yourself. Maybe allowing new to come in. It could have had to wait. It could have had to wait for a little bit. You know, maybe you weren't ready for the new. But I feel like now you are starting to heal some things about yourself. Okay, where you might have been kind of just settling, settling for less. Maybe didn't have faith that you will receive exactly what it is that you truly do want, or whatever it is. You know, but you had to heal some things within yourself. Regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Okay. Second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. Okay. So someone that feels remorse for the way they treated you could be opportunity to, have a second chance with that. Obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. Right? Trust. It is safe to trust in this situation. So you could be like obsessing on whether you can trust in this situation. An addiction. An addiction is affecting this relationship. Okay. All right. Because of mastery. I feel like the addiction piece is you obsessing. Mastery. You've learned a spiritual lesson. I feel like you don't want to be tricked again or feel like you've been tricked. Okay? Even if you've never like been tricked, just like the feeling of it. So maybe you have a lack of faith in what you're receiving. You could be receiving a different type energy from someone. You could be given or even considering giving something a second chance, okay? But maybe even obsessing over whether you can trust it or not. Okay, not wanting to be tricked or feel like you've been tricked, regret it, not wanting to regret it. Why is settling here for Virgo? All right. The Three of Wands energy in the Sun card. Okay. The Three of Wands energy is like the future forward, right? I feel like something might have been delayed, in a way, because I feel like you're revisiting something. But whatever you're envisioning for the future forward this Halloween season is making you very happy. Because with the Strength card and Seven of Pentacles, someone may have been investing. I'm sorry. Someone may have been resisting true investment, like giving of their time, energy, and money, like true investment. Okay. And I feel like it could have been you. Like you might have been like resisting like real investment. And maybe that caused delays or maybe because of the delays. But whatever you're seeing as far as like what can happen going forward is making you very happy. Okay. Because you're tired. It's like, I don't want to keep being afraid of it. I feel like you're in the energy of like, yeah, okay. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. The King of Pentacles. And the Five of Cups. You're ready to change whatever sadness, disappointment, life regrets you might have experienced. You're ready to let go of the burden too. Remember, I was like, you're tired of like being conflicted, You're tired of like maybe worrying if you could trust someone, It's like you're tired of being conflicted. You want that peace, right? Yeah, because with the Tower energy and the Seven of Cups, it's like this is almost like releasing all caution, letting go of all worry. Because I feel like you are receiving this Halloween season, okay? But maybe you're kind of cautious of it, But Spirit's like, this deserves a second chance, right? Why is receive here for Virgo? Four of Wands, okay? This can be something becoming more stable after a period of, it being kind of like here today, gone tomorrow. Ace of Wands, it's like, unpredictable. Okay. But with the Four of Wands energy, it's like something becoming more stable, right? And then maybe it's because either you've been holding back from making a concrete decision on something or someone else. Okay. Queen of Swords and the Nine of Wands. You're tired of being in bitch mode. You're tired of that. You don't want to be in bitch mode no more. It's like, I don't want to keep being God. I don't want to keep being, you know, unhappy. You know what I'm saying? Like if you are proceeding in things, even when you're receiving, if you're proceeding in situations where it's like, I'm receiving it, but I'm still questioning it, then you're not fully enjoying it. And you're tired of being in the energy where you gotta always wonder or worry. Okay. You don't want to be guarded no more. You want commitment. You want to be able to trust in someone. You want faithfulness. You want celebration. You want fun. You want enjoyment. You want family. It's that energy. And I feel like you're not in the energy of settling no more. Anything else for Virgo? Okay. Whatever you're seeing or receiving this Halloween season is giving you positive visions forward. Okay. Because if there was an argument, or if there was uncertainty, or miscommunication with the Hangman energy, maybe it changed your perspective on you looking at what is it you deserve, Queen of Wands and the Ten of Cups, where you might have been kind of stuck in that scenario, as far as like stuck in that mindset. When it really comes down to what is it that you deserve and what you want, and you're happily ever after, which it's like you're not in the energy of selling anymore. So what you can expect this Halloween season, Virgo, is an energy of treats, because you're receiving. Just allow it. Okay? Just allow it. You're receiving. Just allow it, I feel like you're going to allow it because you're tired of not, like, allowing it. It's like you're in the energy where you're like, I'm tired of, like, wondering, like, is this shady or not? Like, just allow it. Okay? Moving on to... Hey, Bishop. I don't have my real glasses, so I'm sorry. It's quiet. It's for Libra. Okay. All right, Libra. You might have experienced some loss, okay? But whatever loss you experience is being mirrored, okay? This loss is not just on your end, okay? With beliefs showing in masculine, the beliefs of the masculine could be changing as well. And it could be because of this energy of solitude, like someone going into a sacred space. If you're feeling a loss this weekend or this Halloween season, Libra, it is mirrored. They are too. Okay? All right, let's see. Is it giving trick or treat this Halloween season? Here you go. Loss of self and identity. Discover your true self again. Split energy. Options, unfocused, multitasking. Decide what you really want. Cycles. Momentum, force, life cycles. Stay grounded in the now. And hesitation. Past heartbreak, broken trust, afraid to move forward. Okay. So loss could have you in split energy this Halloween season. And that could be a cycle. That can be, something that happens often where you hesitate towards new situations or towards situations or opportunities for fertility, maybe kind of settling because it's what ego, right? But it's you could be allowing a loss to make you unfocused or to put you in split energy or throw you off. I feel the spirit's like, decide what you really want. You might need to go into a sacred space, okay? Because it's a cycle of hesitation because of past heartbreak, broken trust, afraid to move forward. Okay, the retreat, time alone or in nature will help you recharge. Okay, so that's what Spirit's saying. Like, you might need time just for you. Okay, why are these messages here for Libra, Spirit? For the Halloween season. There's opportunity for growth. Okay, look, there's opportunity for growth for sure. A new love or recommitment to love is developing. Okay, so there's opportunity for new. Right, patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. Right, just have patience and forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. And this is what Spirit is saying. You have to forgive someone. Maybe you have a cycle of allowing loss or past heartbreak to kind of put you in split energies, to make you unfocused, to throw you off, because the bottom of the deck is fertility, but you could be settling an ego. Okay. All right. Let's see. That wind is blowing out there, y'all. It is cool. It is cold. Bundle up. If you are in the DMV area this Halloween weekend or Halloween tonight, I don't know what's gonna be tomorrow. Bundle up. Bundle up. For real. All right. Here you go. Okay. You might look at an opportunity as more of here today, gone tomorrow. Ace of Wands energy. Maybe someone's being romantic. Maybe someone's giving you attention and you're like looking at it negatively. Okay. But Spirit's like, it's an opportunity. Okay. So don't be closed off to new love or be in split energy when it comes to new energy coming towards you because of a loss. All right. That could be a cycle for you. All right. The Knight of Wands energy and the Six of Pentacles is someone doing something to give equally. It's like I'm taking action towards giving, towards being fair, towards balance, right? Five of Cups and the Four of Wands is like disappointment in a relationship, disappointment in something that was once solid or grounded or strong. You know, someone could be trying to fix, repair things. Yeah, Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. It's a connection from the past. Someone could be communicating with the Eight of Wands energy. You know, doing things to maybe like just give to you, give back to you. Okay. Six of Wands energy and the Knight of Pentacles is like attention that is long overdue, respect, acknowledgement, you know, that is long overdue. Why is this energy here for Libra Spirit? You may be closed off to new love or even a recommitment to love because of past heartbreak and loss. Anything else for Libra Spirit? What's coming towards Libra this Halloween season? Trick or treat. Someone's definitely taking action towards you. Ten of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Okay. So the Ten of Swords energy is definitely betrayal. It's like being done wrong, being betrayed, being hurt, being backstabbed, you know. This can be like, no, it's giving no recovery. But with the Knight of Swords energy, it's like that was done abruptly. That was done without thinking. There's someone that was maybe, you know, that might have made that decision or may have done something to cause the Ten of Swords that was done impulsively, you know, that was done irrationally. Okay. And with the Ace of Swords energy and the Seven of Cups, maybe someone is talking to you or telling you about what they were worried about. What was the problem or the confusion, right? And you didn't know it. The High Priestess energy is you not knowing. It was a secret. There's something they kept from you, right? With the Ace of Swords energy and the Seven of Cups, you're getting clarity around what their concerns was or what they were worried about or what the issues were or whatever. Okay, you're getting the clarity that you didn't know, all right? And the Six of Pentacles energy and the Four of Pentacles as to why someone was maybe holding back from giving, why someone wasn't truly invested, why someone was breadcrumbing. It's because of something that they went through. Death energy. It ended. And it was maybe to something that was like really solid for them. Ace of Pentacles. Something that was going, you know, supposed to really go somewhere. Okay. And they had to heal from that, Four of Swords. So I feel like, you know, don't close off to all the energy that's coming towards you, you know, even if it's past energy, you know, just because of a loss. That could be a cycle for you where you close off or hesitate, you know, because of past heartbreak. So what is it giving for you this Halloween season? I feel like it's giving treat. You're getting a treat this Halloween season, Libra. Moving on to Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio. All right, let's see. Scorpio. Holy Spirit, angels in heaven. Let's see. Is it giving trick or treat for Scorpio this Halloween season, this weekend? What is it giving for Scorpio spirit? Trick or treat for Scorpio? Okay, karmic partner on the bottom. Conventional relationship duty bound by societal conventions. Maybe this is about a union. Okay. So we have fertility. No. Okay. You're settling. If you're in a situation where you feel like you're bound by societal conventions, it's just the way it has to be, if you think that situation is going to grow, no, it's not. You're settling. Okay. Fertility says fresh ideas manifest growth. Plant your seeds. No. The answer to your question is no. There's no growth from this. Okay. Because you're settling. Scarcity, insecurity, lack of faith, believe that you deserve the best. Maybe you don't believe that you deserve the best. Maybe you don't believe that there's more out there for you. But whatever you are in, bound by societal conventions, it ain't going nowhere. Okay, so let's see. Why is fertility no here? For Scorpio, this weekend, this Halloween season, the denial. You're in denial about it, okay? Detached with love to clearly see the truth. Because of regret, someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Okay, someone I feel like you are in denial of what you might be settling in. Okay, yeah, and it's because of like this energy of sadness and disappointment. Maybe you're kind of trying to. I'm getting energy of like wanting to avoid that sadness and disappointment. Yeah. For Scorpio spirit, why is fertility in no here? Look, you're on the bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. For Scorpio, this Halloween season. 6 of Wands and 8 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands energy is about success, victory, fertility, growth. Plant your seeds, right? But with the bottom of the deck being the 8 of Pentacles, okay, I feel like it requires some effort, okay? And maybe you're not ready to make a decision on that. It requires effort. And I feel like with the settling energy, you're not doing much of nothing. Okay, there it is. Yeah, there it is. Hermit energy could be done for Virgo. Okay, you're thinking about it. You're not doing much of nothing. King of Pentacles definitely could be done for Virgo. Towards Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah, you keep going back and forth. 2 of Pentacles with maybe growing a situation. Empress energy, which is also Empress is Libra and Taurus energy. Could be going back and forth with allowing a situation to progress, with going towards a situation that could progress. But the conflict, 5 of Wands, Page of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles, is that you have to actually do something about it. You got to say something. You gotta actually present the offer. But instead of you actually doing that, you just thinking about it. And it's because of the Queen of Cups and the 5 of Cups, right? This could be something that you're settling in, okay? Well, this person will be upset. And, they're not going to understand. And I think I'll just stay here. If you think this situation is going to grow, no, it's not, okay? And I feel like that's what Spirit wants you to see. Okay? It's like you want more, but you ain't doing nothing about it. You're just sitting there with the Hermit energy. You're thinking about it. Keep going back and forth with whether you should grow or do something different. There could be a mother figure that is a problem for you as well. And you might need to have a conversation with that person. But I feel like it gives you a lot of stress to talk to this person. It gives you anxiety. You coming through with the Page of Swords energy, it's kind of looking over at the Empress. I feel like you're a little intimidated. Even if this Empress energy is your actual mother. Okay. Because there is an opportunity for you. But you're in denial. So is it giving trick or treat for Scorpio this Halloween season? I think it's giving trick. It's giving trick, Scorpio. Don't allow yourself to be tricked, Scorpio. All right. Is it giving trick or treat? I'm sorry, I ain't going to the next one. For Sagittarius, this Halloween season. Please make it clear, Spirit. Is it giving trick or treat for Sagittarius this Halloween season? Okay, any more? You don't trust the situation either? With deception here, mask, illusion, duplicity. Look beyond the superficial. Okay. Yeah, you gotta look beyond the superficial. Are you being superficial, Sagittarius? Are you being superficial? You gotta look beyond that. Okay. No. Okay. The answer to your question is no. Regret. Remorse, life regrets, loss. Start making empowered choices. Spirit's like, you're not going to regret this. You're not going to have a loss. You're not going to be like, oh, this, I should have never did this. Okay. This spirit is like, start making empowered choices, Sagittarius. Okay. You're not going to receive a loss. You're not going to regret this. All right. Because of fear, darkness, hesitation, insecurity, know that you are protected. Okay. Ego right behind that. You don't want to experience a loss. It's creating fear in you. But your ego is the reason why you don't want to experience a loss. You're not going to receive a loss here. Start making empowered choices. You're protected. All right? Clarify this energy for Sagittarius spirit. You might need to take a break from something. Listen to your intuition. If your intuition is telling you that, make a decision. You need balance. Okay? No regret. Why is this here for Sagittarius? Whoa! All right. So wait, longing. It's something you've been maybe waiting to do, waiting for, longing for it. Okay. A strictly sexual apology and support because of second chance. All right. So something could have been more passionate, but not enduring. There could be an apology, and you might need to lean on others to get this support to maybe, make this better. But, it's because the situation does deserve a second chance here and now. Like, it does deserve a second look at. And you've been kind of waiting and longing, okay? But Tower and the Two of Pentacles, stop waiting and longing. That's what Spirit is saying, okay? Tower to the past. Cut it out. Let's go. You're deceiving yourself. Look at this deception here. Seven of Swords energy. I say, what you doing? Not believing in it? Okay, you only looking at it as the Ace of Wands. You're looking at it as strictly sexual. It's just passionate. It's not enduring. Look, that's the devil energy in you. That ain't nothing but the devil. Stop thinking that way. Okay? Because you've been waiting, and I feel longing for this energy. Okay? But the Five of Wands energy and the Star. Okay? The conflict is healing. Okay? Because with the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, you've been really considering partnership. You're ready. I feel like, you're in the energy of partnership coming through as the Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Wands doesn't appeal to you anymore. Okay. Why are these messages here for Sagittarius for the weekend? Yep. Let the past go. Eight of Cups energy. Okay. But the Three of Pentacles energy is about rebuilding. Allow yourself to rebuild. Okay, because it will allow healing, allow you to access what it is you truly do want. The conflict is you healing. Okay, letting go of your past is creating fear in you. Hesitation. Okay, yeah. The Chariot energy, the Five of Swords, there's an opportunity for movement, even moving. Okay, opportunity for growth and expansion, opportunity to go forward on something, but you're not sure about it. Okay, Sun card in the Hermit. It's like, no, but this is good. Think about it. Okay, there's no loss here. Spirit's like, no, this is good. Think about it. Go within. Okay. This is good. Anything else for Sagittarius, Spirit? Clarify this message for Sagittarius this Halloween season. The Nine of Swords is you having maybe some anxiety around what you're receiving. Okay, anxiety around an opportunity for equal give and take, or an opportunity to give to a situation that could expand into so much more. Spirit's like, don't push it away. It's justice. Okay. Yeah, it's time for you to end the cycle. Okay. Begin a new cycle. And you're holding back from that. Okay. Because of past disappointments. Right? Or holding on to a past disappointment. So what is it giving this Halloween season for you, Sagittarius? I feel like it's giving treat if you allow it, okay? Because this fear in you is causing you to maybe push away something or hesitate. And Spirit's like, no, there's no regret here. Stop. That's the conflict. You need to heal. Let the past go. Allow yourself to rebuild. Allow yourself to move forward. Let go of this stress and anxiety around failure. Because really it's all from ego. Okay? Pride, jealousy, self-preservation, you know? Yeah. So you gotta allow it. Sagittarius. Moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn, I have runner on the bottom of the deck right now. Okay. It's giving runner. She's a runner. She's a track star. She gonna run away when it gets hard. You know, is that you? Do not trust. You don't trust a new. Okay, maybe you've been in separation from something because you don't trust it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You could be surrendering to allowing movement. You know, just like fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want to be happy. You know what I'm saying? You might be in that energy right now, Capricorn, where you're just like, I don't even want to run no more. She's a runner. She's a track star. But Capricorn, what is it giving this Halloween season for Capricorn? Trick or treats? What is it giving for Capricorn? Okay. Community. And balance to destruction and big goals fell on the floor. So this is about like, you know, balancing out something that might have, you know, broke down that could have been maybe rather successful with the big goals, or balance to something, you know, that's changed something that could have been successful with big goals. Community is your card with winter on the bottom and alone. So you could definitely be in an energy where you want friendship, fun. You just want to be happy. Okay? Because you feel kind of like by yourself right now. You know, alone, left out in the cold, you know. You just want to be happy. You want to have fun. It's Halloween season. You're like, man, I just want to have fun. I just want to go out. What's it doing? You know, what is doing? All right. Why is community here for Capricorn this Halloween season? What card is that? Longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you because of apology. Okay. You can expect the apology you want to hear. Okay. So someone is secretly yearning for you. Okay. Maybe even like yearning for you to come around, you know, yearning for the energy of fun, friendship, a light heart, enjoying downtime. Okay. And maybe you can expect to hear an apology from them. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This is someone that wants to work on things. It's definitely giving the masculine energy that truly just wants to work on things. Someone that like wants to do what they need to do to make things better. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely giving do what I need to do. Knight of Cups energy. Yeah, where there could have been resistance at one point. Could be because of a Leo. Could be a Leo. Why is community here for Capricorn with longing this Halloween season? Yeah, the Seven of Swords. It's not trusting. Didn't I say that when we got shuffling? It's like you don't trust a situation, you're not sure about a situation. You know, kind of cautious, okay? And it's because with the Emperor energy and the Five of Cups, you might be in an energy where you kind of need to take control over something that's might have been rather disappointing, okay? That, you know, hasn't left the best taste in your mouth, okay? So you definitely could be in the energy of I don't trust people, okay? Yeah, you hold back. Four of Pentacles, all right? And that's a conflict, okay? Five of Wands. You could also hold on to conflict, right? Hold on to issues, okay? Because with the Five of Pentacles energy, I feel like you might have been left out in the cold, abandoned before, or you might have experienced that energy of abandonment, okay? So you could be very just cautious of yourself. Wise community here for Capricorn, yeah. Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, okay? There could be a long-term commitment that is causing you stagnation with the Nine of Swords energy, causing you to maybe like second guess, hold off, stress, be anxious about, okay? With the World energy, that cycle is closing, okay? That's something you're like no longer doing, okay? Five of Pentacles and the Emperor. The loss of this family, of this Ten of Pentacles, of this long-term, of this stability is something I feel with the Emperor energy that you are releasing, okay? With the Death energy and the King of Pentacles, because you might feel like with the Devil energy on the bottom, although that's your energy, okay, you might feel like it's making you toxic, okay? And you don't want to be that way no more. And Spirit's like, yeah, that's the right thing to do. Okay, if you're releasing some energy from your past that might have put you in energy where you're kind of toxic, Spirit's like, yeah, that's the right thing to do. Release that. Okay, because there's more. You know, Spirit's kind of like, don't mess up what you have for your future because it's something that didn't work in your past. You know, why is this energy of winter here for Capricorn? Winter for Capricorn. Okay. Okay. All right. The Empress energy, the Lovers, and the Six of Wands. All right. So there is an opportunity for progression, Empress energy, opportunity for growth and expansion, but it requires you to make a major decision with the Lovers energy. This can be a decision about a connection, or it can be a decision in life, right? Like a major life choice. That's where you're going to have the most growth. That's where your success comes from. Okay. But that loss, Five of Cups and the Devil, that loss is holding you like holding you with a tight glove. Okay. It has a tight grip on you. Okay. And it's because with the Hierophant energy, the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles, it's like, if you want to maybe go in a different direction, or you want to explore different things, or you want to live your life in a certain way, you have to be ready to speak it and stand on it. You know, it's like you have to have those tough conversations. You know, yes, it's kind of like being assertive, but compassionate, because the Queen of Swords energy is going to be assertive in their communication, but also still care about how you feel. The King of Swords is like, I'm going to be assertive. I don't care about how you feel. This is just what has to happen. Like, you know? Yeah. So this is you, I feel like, taking control over life regrets that might have jaded you some. Okay? Because you are in the energy of, let's want to have fun. You'll say yes to energy you're in. Right? So I feel Capricorn for you is giving the energy of both trick and treat. Okay? Because you can trick yourself if you don't treat yourself, or you want to treat yourself, so don't trick yourself. I feel like it's a combination. Yeah, I don't know. It's something like that. Yeah. Moving on to Aquarius. I like that. Let's move. All right, Spirit, Holy Spirit, angels in heaven, let's see. Is it giving trick or treat this Halloween season for Aquarius? Is it giving trick or treat? Okay, so separation with divine timing and sacred journey. Okay. Material world. It could be something with a separation. Why is it giving trick or treat for Aquarius this Halloween season? Spirit, please make it clear. Is it giving trick or treat for Aquarius this Halloween season? Karmic partner, conventional relationship duty, bound by societal conventions. Outcome, results, conclusion, ending. You will get a resolution. Okay. Because of fresh start, new opportunity, release the past. This is your second chance. Okay. No sacred journey. Okay. I feel like whatever's happening for you right now, Aquarius, you might not have wanted it to like be this way. You might not have wanted it to even change. You know, it's like not wanting change, like wanting things to kind of stay the same. Still have the growth though, still have the expansion. Just don't change anything. Like that is stay the same. This could be, with a karmic partner. Some things could be ending. Okay. But Spirit, I feel like it's also saying you will get a resolution. Why is this energy here for Aquarius? Because there's an opportunity for maybe a fresh start, maybe something new, or even just an opportunity to release the past. Okay. Yeah, that could be too. Okay. Boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. Vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. Okay. Warning. Don't dismiss the red flags. And chemistry. The attraction you feel is mutual. Because of interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. Forgiveness. Fate. Abundance. Okay. So I feel like if there was an interference, it's like fated for there to be forgiveness, for there to be like a way through this energy. Okay. You can be completely vulnerable with this person. Okay. Definitely have firm boundaries. Don't ignore the red flags. But the chemistry there is definitely mutual, you know. All right. Don't ignore no red flags. You know, especially if there's been an interference, you know. If you start to see something you don't like, you don't understand. Okay. Why is this message here for Aquarius this Halloween season, Spirit? Is it giving trick or treat? Okay. So the devil energy in the Seven of Cups, Capricorn energy, King of Pentacles on the bottom. It's like someone's habits or maybe someone's actions is causing you a lot of worry when it comes to someone. And it may be time for you to take a break. Maybe just need a break. Okay. I feel like with the Page of Swords energy and the Four of Swords, y'all might need to just talk about taking a break. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that y'all can have Three of Pentacles energy is opportunity to compromise, rebuild, get on the same page. And things will move into a better state, Six of Swords. Because it's justice for you to have a Ten of Pentacles long term. So if this is a long-term connection with someone, right? Long-term connection, there could be definitely an opportunity for a fresh start. Firm boundaries are needed. Okay, especially if you don't like someone's behavior, you don't like someone's actions. Don't ignore the red flags. Especially if there's been interference, don't ignore it. But you can be completely vulnerable with someone. I feel like you can just tell somebody, like, listen, I don't like your ways. I don't like how you're handling things. You know what I'm saying? I don't like, and maybe just take a break, so that you guys can have an opportunity to rebuild, so that things can move into a better state. Because with the Ace of Cups energy, there is an opportunity for new, okay? But I feel like also renewal, because the fresh start energy says release the past. This is your second chance, and that's what the energy of the tarot cards are giving. It's like maybe you just need a break to release the past, to allow an opportunity to rebuild. Okay. The Seven of Pentacles and the King of Swords is like to give you guys an opportunity to think about your decision making, to think about what the best decision is, to reflect. Okay. What is it giving for Aquarius this Halloween season, Spirit? You don't like someone's actions. You don't like how they move. Yeah. Whatever their habits are, it gives you worry. For Aquarius, Spirit. Okay. You've been resisting. Strength card, Leo energy. But with the Eight of Wands energy, Spirit's like, it's time to communicate. It's time to say it. Okay, you guys say it. All right. And it's because with the Queen of Wands energy, you're ready to say it. Okay. You're ready to say it. So is it giving trick or treat for you this Halloween season, Aquarius? I feel like it's giving a little bit of a trick, but it's also a treat because you really get like a positive outcome ultimately. But you might feel like you're being tricked because of this person's actions. The Spirit's like, say how you feel. Mm-hmm. You can be completely vulnerable. Completely vulnerable. Just be honest, Because it's justice for you guys to have a long-term commitment. Moving on to Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Last sign of the zodiac. Last but not first. First but not last. You know what I mean. It's like you last, but you're not forgotten. All right, let's see. For Pisces, Spirit, is it giving trick or treat this Halloween season for Pisces? trick or treat? Please make it clear, Spirit. Is it giving trick or treat this Halloween season? All right. Yes and no. You know, it could be one or the other. All right, it's giving more yes. It could make you could need to make a decision on something maybe this Halloween season for Pisces Spirit. Is it giving trick or treat? Is it yes or is it no this Halloween season for Pisces Spirit? Trick or treat? Divine timing for karmic partner. You don't have to wait. Okay, you're just gonna have to wait for it. Is it giving yes or is it no? It's giving wait. Okay, it's giving wait in divine timing, patience. It says patience, perseverance, peace, trust that the divine knows when. Okay, you should have this conventional relationship, duty bound by societal conventions. Trust because of fall, changes in the air. Your answers arrive in fall, and you could be settling. All right, changes in the air. Okay. For Pisces, why is it giving divine timing for karmic partners? Like maybe someone wants to know, like, can we just be in a relationship together? And you're like, I don't know. Should I say yes or should I say no? Spirit's like, wait, okay, like because some changes in the air. Okay, you could be settling. All right, for Pisces Spirit. Why is this message here? Look, didn't I just say it? New love, a new love or recommitment is developing. Okay, but second chances on the bottom. This relationship deserves a second chance. It's giving that energy boundaries right behind that. Because it's giving fall with settling. It's change and settling. Something's happening this fall season, this Halloween season. It's a change. Okay. Maybe it is divine timing for a recommitment to love. To look at something as a second chance. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Okay. You can have like a new beginning going with someone from your past. This could actually go towards long term. They could be asking you a powerful, Two of Cups energy. They can be asking you a powerful question. It's yes or no. Okay. Look, with the world energy, whatever the answer is, it's going to end the cycle. Okay. Either a cycle of you being single or something. Look, Knight of Pentacles and a Seven of Pentacles. So this is about taking your time, moving slow, because with the Seven of Pentacles is about truly investing your time, energy, and money. It's like where you are sowing your seeds. Spirit's like, take your time. Okay. Yeah. With the Three of Cups energy right behind that, Nine of Swords, there could be other people involved that are sabotaging things. Okay. That could be making things more complicated. Spirit's like, take your time. You gotta rush. Okay. Look, you don't have to rush. Okay. Eight of Swords energy, you might be feeling like, I have to make a decision now. No, you don't. Take your time. Okay. Because you do have some changes here with the full energy. All right. Maybe you need to, hold tight on this karmic partner right now. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. The Sun card and the Ten of Cups. Okay. The Sun card with the Ten of Cups is definitely giving like healing and renewal and excitement and joy, feeling ultimately fulfilled, but also fearing movement forward. Okay. So because of that, I feel like Spirit's like, you don't have to rush into making a decision. Take your time. Okay. I know you can see the happily ever after. It feels good. The joy is there. But there's still fear around moving forward on it. So Spirit's like, take your time. Okay. But the Three of Pentacles energy, yes, is the opportunity to rebuild. Okay. Because someone is taking action. This King of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius wants to move things into a better state. They are doing what they need to do with you to move things into a better state. This is awesome. Okay. But you still haven't released some things. Nine of Wands and the Five of Cups is like, but you still, I don't know. Spirit's like, take your time. Okay. It's because with the Eight of Swords energy, you feel, it's uncertainty. It's feeling stuck or restricted. Like, I don't know if I should. Yeah. Okay. Take your time. Okay. Yeah. Because ultimately what it's doing is like just creating energy of you just holding back, period. So Spirit's like, you don't have to rush. Don't feel like you have to rush. Okay. Yeah, take your time. It'll all work out. Take your time. Temperance energy. Stay peaceful. You don't have to rush into nothing. Okay. Five of Wands, the conflict. Okay, is the Page of Cups. Someone may need to truly fix something. Okay, apologize. Eight of Swords energy and a Magician, because I feel like that's what's truly creating the doubt within you. You don't feel like maybe you haven't received a genuine apology, or you haven't received a sincere apology. You know, you haven't received anything that makes you feel secure in something being different. Okay, look, the Page of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and a Magician. It's literally saying that it's like the apology is what's creating this, like this stuck energy is where the stuck energy is coming from. It's like, okay, this person needs to maybe apologize or fix something that has been a conflict, and it could be because of them, right? With the Star energy and the Empress, it's like because you want to progress things forward, you do see how this, could be in the future. You do see like the possibilities in it, but you don't trust it. Seven of Swords energy, so therefore you hold back. Although you love this person, although love is there. Okay, so there's definitely an energy of like taking your time. You don't have to rush. Okay, real quick, let me clarify this Knight of Pentacles. Okay, look, yes, we're going to need to see with the Chariot energy and Chariot energy in reverse is giving energy of this isn't going anywhere. Okay, why is the Knight of Pentacles energy here? Why is the Knight of Pentacles energy here for Pisces spirit? Okay, go slow, because with the Knight of Swords energy, the Eight of Swords energy in reverse, the Ten of Wands energy in reverse, there's some things that you still need to let go of. Okay, there are some burdens that still need to be released. Okay, with the Eight of Wands energy in reverse, Six of Cups energy in reverse, the reason why things haven't moved forward, the reason why things are stuck or stagnant is because you haven't released your past. Okay, Nine of Cups in reverse, and the Four of Cups is you feeling like you're losing like hope in something being a wish fulfillment. Okay, and with the Emperor energy on the bottom, that's something you gotta take control of. You gotta get your balance back. So Spirit's like, you don't have to rush into a decision. Take your time. Okay, you'll know. Okay, you'll know when you're ready. Okay. So is it giving trick or treat for you this Halloween season, Pisces? I feel like it's giving both. Okay. I feel like you're getting a treat. Okay. But you may feel like you're being tricked. So Spirit's like, don't rush. Take your time. So that's what I have for you, Shig. I hope this helped. And I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Waldo is out. I'm actually his girlfriend, Wenda, but no, for real. He has a girlfriend. Let me show you. I put it in my phone. You want to see her? There she is. That's who I am. So that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And happy Halloween to all of you. Safe trick-or-treating tonight. Bye.